the M5 111. Casey's videotaping. She's riding along with me. If you notice, this one doesn't have a loader. They don't have one here with a loader on it. And I just wanted to see what it was like to drive this one. And it does not shift. That's good on a new tractor.
Yeah.
It does not shift as nice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It does not shift as nice as the Massey Ferguson. This one has a creeper in it. It's got twice as many gears as the Massey Ferguson. Definitely does not shift as nice. This one we're in has 308 hours, and I can buy it for about what the Massey Ferguson is without the loader. But it comes with full warranty and everything. He actually got 2 of them. The second one's sold.
No interest for 5 years.
No interest for 5 years. Do a forward reverse shift. This tractor's fast.
Throw me into the windshield.
Now we're in the creeper first high. Ooh. I think I like the way the Massey Ferguson shifted better.
Look at that one.
Ooh, that's what we need.
Got New Holland.
This Kubota has a very plasticky, toyish feel to it. Kind of like what I thought. Like this gear shifter feels cheap and like I'm going to break it off.
It sounds cheap too.
You hear it? You hear the plastic cracking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go up another gear. Watch me shift.
Oh.
It doesn't flow. That Massey Ferguson flew in there. This is your clutch button, the gray one, and then this is your creeper button. I'll push it. You see it'll speed up.
Oh my gosh.
Now it'll slow down. We're in high range. But it's a nice little tractor. We're going to actually, here in a second, looks like somebody threw up there in the driveway. We're going to get up here and get in this M6 to try out the loader. I mean, it downshifted all right, but it's still got that cheap feel to it. And it goes into the gears hard. I don't like it either. Do you want to drive it?
No, I do not.
We're going to work the numbers on it here, but here's the second, that other M5 is that little one on the left. There's an M6 with a cab, we'll get in the M6 here in a minute. Let's see, got to find my gears here. Yeah, I definitely thinking I like the Massey Ferguson better. And I think by the sounds of it, with the loader, the Massey Ferguson is going to be cheaper. But you can see there, it's only got 308 hours on it. It's a nice tractor. Air conditioner and everything. But let's get in this M6 and try the loader out. Okay, Brian, this one's for you, because I have no idea, I don't know anything about these M6s. I'm just checking them out for the loader. Oh man, that multi-function's nice. Let me show you guys. Going up and curling down at the same time right now. Now we're going down and curling up. Multi-function's better than the Massey. But like I said, the Massey drove better. Now let's take this big bad guy for a drive. Do we have a park brake on? We're in neutral. Is there a park brake? There's a park brake and it is off. We're gonna go into medium range and reverse and see if we can get into trouble. Let's go pick up Miss Casey. Let's see. Okay, I got a button here. Oh, that changes gears. Man, I need one of these. I wonder how much an M6 costs. This one's better than, because it's electronic shift. Like driving a hydrostatic tractor. Let's pick up Miss Casey. This one's got more room in it. Picking up Miss Casey for a tractor date. She's gonna videography for us. I like this one better.
I'm sure you do.
I do. It's electronic shift here videotape for the kind people.
I get in first. Okay.
This one's got electronic. See, this one has high, medium, and low with gear. I don't know how many gears it's got. I'm in 7 medium right now.
What's it beeping for?
Oh, it's automatically shifting. Why is it downshifting?
You're gonna blow it up. It needs gas.
I don't know.
How would you stop moving?
Maybe it's because I'm using the foot throttle.
That's the look.
We use this button beside me then, since that button doesn't want to work right.
Awesome.
But what I'm looking at is how the loader functions. It's got a big loader, man. It's a big tractor.
What is beeping?
It's changing gears automatically on me. There's something it's probably got that I don't know about. Like I said in the video, I told these people, I said, I don't know nothing about no M6. What is it exactly? An M6 what?
141. You should probably just turn here.
I'm going to.
Gosh, what is happening?
It's shifting.
I know, you told me that.
You can probably adjust how hard it shifts. I just don't know how to do it. This is a big tractor.
Yeah.
See, it's downshifting on me.
I'm not impressed with the Kubotas.
Why not? Voice your opinion to the people.
I'm not. No, I don't need to. I don't like how they run. I just don't like it.
I will say I was not impressed with the way the M5 felt.
I don't get good feels from the Kubotas. I don't.
The Massey Ferguson did
like
feel
them.
better. Felt more like a real tractor, not as plasticky.
This feels very cheap.
It does.
Very cheap, and it does weird stuff.
But look, I can shift without.
Oh my gosh, you can warn somebody.
The Massey Ferguson didn't do that as hard, and you can adjust how hard it does that on the Massey Ferguson. I don't think I can do that in here. Man, they got the heat on all these. Oh, wait, right here.
Pay attention where you're going.
I am paying attention. Right over here is buttons. Knobs. Auto shift. Sensitivity. Engine rev limit all the way up. See, it's not very sensitive. There it's softer. Did you feel it?
No.
Right. Change it. I messed
Do
with
it
that
all
button.
you want. I ain't gonna like the Kubotas.
You heard the woman.
I don't like the Kubotas.
My grandpa's checking out the little Kubotas.
He'll end up buying that thing.
He will. Okay, let's see. Let's put her back into neutral. Let me pull the park brake on this and run the loader through a cycle with it revved up a little bit. I use the foot throttle. That's nothing.
Yeah, that's
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the M6 with the loader on it. I won't be buying an M6. It would be nice to have an M6 though. Do you like the M6 over the M5? How do you get this? What's that do?
It's right here, my dear.
I don't know, but what does that button do?
Telescope?
Wait.
No, how about you don't break it? Here, it locks
Oh, it
it,
does
and the
telescope.
telescope's once you put it that way.
Oh, okay. See? All right, let's get out of this hot thing.
Here.
All right, so I'm going to give you a real quick summary and ending to the Kubota test drive video. Quit it, Cal. I actually got the test drive Kubota sooner than I thought I would be. Today is Thursday the 11th. We got out of work early. It was too windy to use the cranes, and we might have tomorrow off because it's supposed to be windy tomorrow as well, and rain. And I might go back to the Massey dealer. My grandpa wants to test drive a small Massey with a cab. He test drove a small Kubota with a cab today. But as you see, I went and I test drove an M5 111. It was a demo tractor. It has 308 hours on it. It was used as a drag strip right down the road. The tires that are on it are brand new. They were taken off when the tractor got to the drag strip because they run fancy specialty drag strip tires on them. So the tires were new, but it had 308 hours on it. The interior was a little dirty, but other than that, it was like a new tractor. The one sitting next to it was the same story. It just had wheel weights on it. They were both the dual speed model, whatever, had the 24x24 transmission. But they didn't have a loader. They had a loader there they could have put on it, but they would have took a couple days because they needed to put the joystick or something, and I don't remember. But he didn't want to put the loader on it because they already had that one spec to sell without the loader. The guy wanted it for a hay tractor. So I said, don't worry about putting a loader on it. I just want to drive the tractor. And then you seen I drove the M6 141 with the loader to test out the loader capabilities. I figure they're going to be the same. So the Kubota did not shift as well as the Massey Ferguson. The plastics and the interior felt cheaper. The cab seemed smaller. It rode a little bit rougher, it felt, and it was jumping and a humping when you changed gears forward to reverse. Then I drove the M6. The loader goes up and down, multifunctions decently. The Massey Ferguson multifunctions decently. I did like the M6 though, although it was acting weird on me. It was doing a weird shifting thing. I was upshifting, and when I stop upshifting, it would just start downshifting by itself. The guy's going to price me that Kubota with 308 hours. Would come with a full warranty. It'd be like buying a new tractor just without the price of the new tractor. He said new's new. This one's a demo, but it's going to come with all the features of the new except being new. I haven't got a price on it. He told me what the tractor itself would cost new without the loader. You add the loader, which is another $10,000, and you're at what I'm paying for the Massey Ferguson with the loader. It would be what I would be paying for the Massey Ferguson with interest and everything, which is a lot. So at that point, I would be better off to go the next size bigger in the Masseys. But I'm not doing that. I'm not going any bigger. I'm going with that 100 horsepower range. The Kubota is 11 horsepower more, which horsepower is horsepower. I don't know if I would notice it or not, being that insignificant, but so when I get a price back, I'll know more. I had him price it with a loader and the third function. With the Massey Ferguson, I would have to spec it with a creeper gear. I didn't realize how much of a difference a creeper gear would make until I drove the Kubota. But we're narrowing down. I haven't 100% decided yet, and I won't decide for a little bit. Quit it, Cal. And like I said, I'm waiting until about June. That way, that's the month, the time frame I had set in my brain by the time I'd have everything in line, and to know if this was going to be feasible or not. And it's very feasible, but I wanted to get some things done before then. So, and if I do decide to go with the Massey, I'd have to order it with a creeper gear. I'd have to order that from the factory unless they found one on the lot spec'd the way I wanted it. And if they don't have one spec'd the way I wanted, they could take up to 160 days to get one from the factory. So When I do go back to the Massey Ferguson dealer, I'm going to talk to them about that. The Kubota, I can get 0% financing interest and 0 down. The Massey Ferguson has 0% interest. I don't know about 0 down or not. I know John Deere, New Holland, and Case both, or John Deere requires 10%. Case and New Holland prefer 20%. They have seen it go down as low as 10%, but they prefer 20% down. So I gotta ask the Massey. They didn't say if they take 0% down or not, but the Kubota was pushing that. So, but anyways, I got more video with the Kubota drive because I had a camera crew. Casey was with me. I didn't have that when I test drove the Massey. It's hard to test drive in video. Didn't have the GoPro, nothing set up like that. So that's why you got more video of the Kubotas and less of an intro talking video or outro talking video. But and for some reason, the comments on the last video, I'm not getting notifications for the comments. I had to actually go back to the video and scroll down, and I seen there's all these comments. I'm like, where do all these comments come from? I get notifications for new subscribers. I don't get notifications for comments anymore. I don't know if it's something new that YouTube's done since they've changed the live streaming size or what, but I don't know. So if I don't get to the comments right away, it's probably because I don't know that I'm getting them. And this will be part 2. Part 3, like I said, probably won't come until June. So this will give you guys a better idea of what I'm leaning towards. You can probably figure out what I'm leaning towards, maybe not. I don't know. But only time will tell. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.